this door here, go straight ahead. Let me get the light here. I get the light here. This is our, this turn lights on. This is our, it's a little warm out here. We were hoping today it was going to be nicer, but this is basically our warehouse area. I will warn you, they are moving equipment. They're getting ready to go someplace tomorrow. They'll be in Kima over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Me, I'm going to Bastrop, so I'm moving stuff as well.
Y'all do shows?
Yeah, do shows, different things. Like I said earlier, everything you've seen is privately owned, with the exception of about 6 pieces still owned by the Department of Defense. But the aircraft, the Huey, everything, they actually belong to different folks. This Kiowa here is actually still owned by the Department of Defense, and about 8 months ago was still flying. The Huey is ours. Hey, Dwayne. There are. And some of the different ones. So we also got along to them in World War II, because they're actually going to be moving that out in soon, and then it'll wind up in modern. But this Kiowa here, this helicopter to your left, this is a Kiowa OH-58D helicopter. It's a scout helicopter. We were actually in the process of putting it all back together. It came and it was not really in one piece. And put it back together. We got some great guys here that figured out where all the wires were. And it's got about 30 miles of the cable inside of it. These are still in use. Basically use these with the Apaches and a Hunter Killer asset. That would be our forklift truck now. Off to the right here, this is St. Mary's Lease, Normandy. This is one of the dioramas done for the museum by the G.I. Joe Club of Houston. St. Mary's Lease, of course, that was World War II, Normandy grant. I don't know how familiar you are with the D-Day landing. One of my neighbors was actually at the battle. And landed in the town. The unit that landed in the town suffered about 95% casualties. And he was wounded in action. What was your shot? Broke.
I'd have to ever do that.
Well, I mean, he did more than most of the training. He went in combat.
Yeah, he basically, when he landed on cobblestones and broke both ankles. He swore that Hitler wasn't going to win. He had him tape his ankle and make him jump through my He walked funny afterwards, but you know, it's just one of those deals. I mean, true grit.
Do you believe in the conspiracy theory that Hitler escaped to Argentina? Do you believe in that?
No, they found him. He capped himself.
Yeah.
There's too much stuff running around. If you ever watched the movie Longest Day, though, this battle is actually in the Longest Day, and most of the guys in that movie participated in the original event. So. Around the corner, of course, we have North Africa. The ship is Pearl Harbor. And again, these were done by the G.I. Joe Club. Like I said, stuff comes in and goes out of here.
Oh, well, we'll probably come back and sit, because this is the first time I found y'all. We homeschool. And, so do y'all do homeschool groups?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We got one coming in next week.
Okay. All right, we've got a group with Katie that we're in.
So this is all water.
Don't touch it, Micah.
This is all water. Supposed to be water, right?
Yeah. It's a little dusty. They took the helicopter off outside, and every time it does, it blows in about a foot of dust in here. But have you ever heard, no, I can't remember his name. You know about Pearl Harbor, right?
Yes.
You know about the first African American that won the Navy Cross?
Remember the movie Pearl Harbor that we watched?
Yeah.
We've never watched that movie.
They actually they got a lot of that wrong too.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
But I thought he may have remembered the clip.
he was actually from Waco.
Yep.
He was number 2 out of 18 kids. And we actually had him on here.
I knew he was from Texas, but I didn't know where.
Hey, Mom.
Let's go look at that ambulance
We'll
over
get over
there.
there.
We're gonna follow, he's our tour guide, he knows how to show us all in order.
Yep, you can go in here.
I
This is our
know.
clubhouse, so to speak. The Sixth Cab Historical Association having their meeting tonight, so they'll actually be in here. They use the space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a GP medium
So
tent. It's
dark.
actually wired for sound
Yeah.
and light. I couldn't tell you where the light switch is because I try not to
It's
come
fine.
in
I
here.
got a
I
flash.
spend enough time in tents. But this is basically a clubhouse.
Still used today.
Yep, we still use it. They're going to use it tonight. The little diorama here, done by one of the guys. This is a 50 caliber machine gun setup, and this is kind of what you might see. And that's a aircraft 50. 50 cal machine gun is about 87 pounds. That's just a gun with a barrel on it. Ammunition, you're looking at another 20 pounds. Tripod's about 34 pounds. It's considered a man-portable weapon. It's just you really don't want to carry it. Now, the problem with this particular one is you're looking at a higher rate of fire, about 600 to 800 rounds per minute. It's an aircraft gun. So at 100 rounds right there. A standard one, which is an M2 HB, ball designator HB is heavy barrel. Standard is about 400 to 500 rounds per minute. It's a little bit more manageable.
Recently, we had a veteran come to a Boy Scout camp, didn't we? What kind of got? It was some sort of award, wasn't it? He had the Purple Heart.
Yes, we had several gentlemen. I wouldn't call it an award. It's not something you want to get.
You know,
I know.
try to earn it.
I know, but
And he's still carrying around shrapnel from Vietnam.
he the guy that he said he was inside of an explosion.
Yes, I believe it. That's one way you get it. My brother has one of those, which I just found out about. And I was like, why? He said, well, I didn't duck initially.